Welcome back to In the Cards TCG. I'm going to do another league with Boros Boom Bust, or as I like to call the deck, BUSSIN. Nothing has changed since the last time that I ran this list. Just in case you're joining for the first time, we've got um, Boom Bust is the namesake card of the deck. In this first half, Boom, destroy target land you control and target land you don't control, can be abused by running an indestructible tap land as well as Flagstones of Trocaire, which replaces itself. In addition to the actual card Boom Bust, Cleansing Wildfire can destroy any target land, which means that you can disrupt your opponent's non-basic lands, especially if they demonstrate that they don't have a lot of basic lands in their deck. You can do the same thing with White Orchid Phantom, except this one just ramps a basic, and this one draws a card as well. But it has the drawback of not having a flying first strike 2/2 body. Both of these effects can be used on our own lands to go positive by a land, which makes it very easy to go into the third turn of the game already having 3 lands and then playing Nahiri the Harbinger. I'm down to 3 copies of Nahiri because I played against another person at my locals that was also running this deck, and they were playing Wall of Omens, and they were playing Elishnor Mother of Machines as a one of, and that just seems very good. I was previously playing Wrath of the Skies in the main board and making it more of a control deck. I believe I actually went from 25 to 24 lands. Hang on a moment. Let's count 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It appears that that's correct. I believe I went from 25 to 24 lands. I added Wall of Omens and Ephemerate. I moved the Wrath of the Skies to the sideboard. So that's why I'm only playing 3 copies of Nahiri. I'm only on 3 copies of Flage, which there are definitely games where I regret not being on 4. This is a very good card. But this is where the list is at right now. I figure before making any changes, I'm just going to run back another league. The last league we played, we went 3-2. We lost to Necro Dominance, and we lost to Blue White taking turns. And then we won against an unlucky Orzhov Blink player. We won against Mill, which, since I'm just copying my local meta deck, and my local meta has Mill players, the Emrakul in the main is good, and then Leyline of Sanctity on the side is also very good against Mill, so not surprised that I won that match, because I'm already teched against Mill. And then, what was our third win? Oh, Neoform. Yeah, we blew up all Neoform's lands. That was a good time. Anyways, it's generally a good time, like always, when we blow up people's lands. It's kind of why we're playing Boom Bust. I've been paired. I do not have any LD effects. Solitude Ephemerate is not really that powerful because I need to control out the game, not just have a beater. This is also not good enough. I'm on the play. If this was like a surveil, no, I wouldn't keep this even with the surveil land. Unfortunate. I think I would like to keep this 5, which again it's unfortunate. At least I have a galvanic discharge. And I think here I've got to put 2 cards away. Let's put away a Flage and a Solitude. So if I do find a second land and I feel that I would rather block instead of ramp and draw, oh, I should probably play a land. Okay, there we go. This isn't looking great. Okay, are we playing against Necro Dominance again? Please don't take my Cleansing Wildfire. They'll probably take my Wall of Omens. Or Discharge. I guess you could also take Solitude. But if you take Wall of Omens, you take away Damn it! I know what we're doing. No, they read. They read my hand. Land, pro. Yeah. I think I just put this on top. I would like to have a third land. I never miss. My land drops, apparently. Oh my gosh, I saw the spoilers for the new special guest fetch lands today. That does not enter as a creature, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would probably solitude it. What did they get back? Emperor of Bones. I mean, I get to play Wall of Omens. Ooh. Do I put a card into my hand and then see what the next card is? No, I think I play Wall of Omens, draw a card, and then hold up an Arid Mesa with the option to play Galvanic Discharge. Let's draw. I got a Flage, that's good. And we just pass. Here is Wall. It'd be kind of cool if they blinked my wall and then let me draw a card. But they'll probably only do that while they have a Bowmaster in play. Or, pardon me, or if the wall is the only thing keeping them from doing lethal damage. They have another Baelmerk. Okay. Shadowy Backstreet. Oh, returns Solitude. So they have a Solitude in hand, which I don't think I really care about, except for Flage getting exiled, but I like to fetch Surveil. Let's grab an Elegant Parlor. Surveil. Let's put that in my graveyard. Maybe I shouldn't have put it in my graveyard because okay, this sucks. They already have Relic of Progenitus. I would like to see if I can bait my opponent into using a Solitude to exile Flage and just give me 3 life for free. I don't think it's going to work because, like, they just have Relic of Progenitus. There's kind of no point. Me. Cool. Okay, they just let it go. Dang it. Maybe I should have kept that Surveil in. I'll pick this Cleansing Wildfire. Alright. They are playing Emperor of Bones. Do I Solitude this Emperor of Bones? Yeah. This is probably gonna get ephemerated. I didn't think about that. I knew that they had the Emperor of Bones, then I just jammed my Flage into my yard without taking that into account. But apparently I'm not getting punished. Somehow I am not getting punished. Like, Emperor of Bones taking that out of my yard, I don't think I care about. Because they have Relic. So they've had the ability. Is this a common problem with the new Baelmerk deck? Like, just you only hit Relic and Baelmerk and you kind of sit around and don't do anything? Okay, well, there's my fourth land. Let's pass the turn. I don't really have anything else to do. But I guess that's not really a problem, because eventually their overlords are going to turn into... Um, yeah, eventually their overlords are going to turn into 5/5. So even if they sit there and do nothing for a few turns, they get 5/5s. And I get nothing. So they're literally just going to keep passing turn until these turn on. And I just, like, don't have cards. Okay, I have a White Orchid Phantom. I can ramp. Might as well. I would like to ramp. Because I could take them off a second white source. They probably have another basic plains. Oh, I could blow up their Boggart Bog so that way they could get a land and then buy it back later. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Is it dog time? Oh, they're just going to draw a card? Okay. Come on, draw another card. Well, they don't have to. No, they have 8 in exile, so they can play Catcher Mouse, and it'll be able to attack and block. Ugh. I have been tentatively kicking around the idea in my head of making, like... Oh my god, this is so bad. Do you think that they will allow me to ephemerate my Wall of Omens in my main phase? I don't think so. They have Solitude and a white card. I think they're going to... Ooh, and of course I targeted the one with 0 power. Oh, they just have Fatal Push. Okay, fine. I guess I made them... Oh, that's right. This doesn't have flying. I'm gonna whack you for 2 this time. I don't know why, but this... It's not actually flying. It's just sort of an upward camera angle. And it's balancing on one limb, so it kind of looks like it's floating or something. Overlord of the Mailberk. Loverlord of the Mailberk. No! How could you do this? I'll exile the thing you might reanimate later. Overlord. What was I saying? I wasn't saying anything. I was dying. Ugh. There's Catcher Mouse. I don't think I can win this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because, well, they're just very far ahead. I was unable to deal with overlords. Technically, the game's not over. Boggart Troller. Okay. Another White Orchid Phantom. Well, I kind of have to start blocking. So let's go ahead and do this. let's ramp myself to 6 lands, thin my deck a little bit, hope to draw bust. I don't even know if it would be a good thing to draw bust here. Huh. Yes. Planes. Okay. So I'm at 17. Ah, this has lifelink. No. Okay. I can attack for 2. Oh, it has menace. I'm so dumb. Shit. Whatever. Yeah. The lifelink is rough. If this did not have lifelink, it might be bearable. Yeah. If it didn't have menace, I could block and then kill it with my galvanic discharge. Here, I'm just going to take 14. Well, am I going to take 14? Hey, look, a dog. Maybe I just try to kill a dog. I love saying that, knowing that there are people that just don't understand what that means. And it's like, just... Flicker Wisp. What are they gonna take? Emperor of Bones. Dare I block? Sure. Though I'm not exactly sure what causes me to live. Okay. I mean, if I draw a Boom Bust, I'll cast Bust just to cast Bust. But will I? Actually, is there a point? Okay, they have a Solitude to get rid of my White Orchid Phantom, which puts me... Oh, they're drawing cards. Okay. Could you do me a favor and draw cards until you hit 3 life so that way I could flage you? Yeah, okay. So, bringing in Wear Tear, very good card currently. Leyline of Sanctity, I don't think I care. Taking out Emrakul because they play Douthie, and I don't really need to win with that line. Containment Priest and Hallowed Moonlight and Celestial Purge, all good cards for this matchup. I feel like I want to play Wrath the Skies. I don't think I care about Damning Sphere. That's for a different matchup. I don't think I care about Leyline of Sanctity. Technically, Leyline would mean that they can't target me with a relic, but I don't really care. I think I'd like to keep Wall of Omens. I would like to keep Flage, although well, I don't know. Flage actually might be kind of a liability. Because if you're taking creatures like Flage and throwing them into your bin, then and Solitude is another example, but Solitude is removal. If I can slay Melishnorn, it's very good for me. I need to cut 5 cards already. Do I want to bring in Wrath of the Skies? What do I not want in this matchup? I think Flage is the only thing that I'm just kind of meh on. Like, I think I'd like to take out, like, 1 copy of Flage, maybe 2. Nahiri can exile the Balemark. I like that. I like having Solitude, because it exiles very specifically. White Orchid Phantom and Cleansing Wildfire aren't very strong in this match. All they do is they ramp me to, like, Nahiri, Elishnorn, and Boom Bust. Usually I'm using the Flage to establish board control, then cast Bust, and here I'm just, like, not doing that. I feel like I'm fine to cut White Orchid Phantom. I want the Ephemerate for Wall of Omens and Solitude. I want maybe like a couple Wrath of Skies. Yeah, I'm going to take out a Wall, take out an Ephemerate, and bring in 2 copies of Wrath of Skies. Leave in Fable. Try and grind out the late game. I have no idea if that makes any sense. I feel like it makes sense. Though my mulligans have been freaking terrible. Okay. I have. Oh my god, this is so bad. Um, I technically have land drops here, and I'm on the play, so I could like play this and surveil and what? Have a fable? No. Okay, I have a boom bust and the requisite lands. Let's put some cards back. I would like to keep the Wear Tear, I think, over the Wrath. Let's put back Wrath and Elegant Parlor. Ugh. This is terrible. And if they just play a fetch and pass on turn 1, which a lot of people do. Okay, they just have a very... Fuck you, dude. Forgot. I did get Thoughtseize in game 1. I could have brought in the ley lines. I don't know. Let's see if they understand what... I think they're taking the boom bust. That, yeah, that's horrible. Mold 5, get turn 1 Thoughtseized. Not a good game. Flagstones and pass. Go ahead and bail Merc if you dare. Bail Merc. They're just going to Thoughtseize me again. There's a Relic. I don't really care about Relic. Hey, look, I missed my 3rd land drop. They get to surveil. Whew. I mean, on the bright side, if I somehow get to cast this Elshnorm Mother of Machines, I'll be doing real good. You know, unless they play Vindicate, which they might. Okay, I'd like a land, please. Yo, is that a dog? Do I want a Solitude pitch Solitude here? I'm going to. I'm going to evoke a Solitude and exile your dog. Please be deaded. Very inefficient use of cards on my part. But, I mean, my hand is garbage. There's an Emperor of Bones. Gonna hit my Solitude. Gee, you don't say. Well, that doesn't do anything. This is terrible. Should have kept the 6 that had 5 lands and 2 spells. I could have put a land pack. It would have been fine, totally. Hey, I did it. I got a land. I think I'm just gonna play a Fable, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah. Jeez, I'm tired. Like I'm literally looking at a tin of caffeinated drink powder, but I didn't think about that before starting the league, and I kind of don't want to take a break, although I totally could. Last time I was like, "Oh, don't edit one large clip, make smaller clips." But realistically, when you're editing a video segment, yes, yes, please God. Um, oh my God, I did it. I did it. I did it. Don't know if it matters. Play this and pass turn. I'm not dead yet. So like if I can dodge if I can dodge a thought seize for one turn or some other kind of discard effect. They just if I get an Elishnorn into play and they don't have exactly Vindicate, I probably win this game. But they could still just kill me with combat damage. Uh-oh. There's another Emperor of Bones. Emperoner of Boners. Let's fetch. Let's surveil. Yes! Yes, I'd like that. Let's keep that on top of my library. Let's go to my turn. Let's flip this. Let's play a land. Let's play Elshnorn, Mother of Machines. And let's freaking hope that they don't have removal for it. Just this is the one of that is the game changer. I think this was in my hand when they thought seized me. Wait, was it? I don't know. What do you have? Reprieve? Okay, oh, okay, they're gonna draw a card. I don't know what you have. You need Path to Exile? What are you what are you doing? Oh, okay, they're just are they just gonna gain a shit ton of life? Like Solitude Ephemerate to make sure that they have stuff in play before all their ETBs get taken away. Oh, okay, it just goes away. Oh, they put it in the yard so that way Emperor of Bones can put it into play. That's fair. You have a 4/7. Hopefully they don't have any combat tricks that let them... I don't know. If I top deck a land and I cast Bust, do you think that they'll concede? I don't think so. They have me really close to dead. It's like, even if they have no lands, if they just swing with 2/4/4s. Oh, okay, but I can actually trade with these. Jesus. I'm yawning so much. Vindicate? This looks like Vindicate. 3 black. Murder? Okay, they have a Ketchermos, which has Menace and Lifelink, and is very much active. And now they have enough things in play that I can't attack them with my Elishnorn anymore. I can block to keep from dying, but I can't attack them with my Elishnorn anymore. So you get to lose a life, draw a card here. Okay. My phone go buzz buzz. For what purpose? Oh. I'm being congratulated. Not for anything that's happening right now. Okay, cool. Land? Ooh, Nahiri the Harbinger. Okay. Shoot. I don't want to get rid of my Wear Tear. Actually, I think it's fine. They're already getting great card advantage. I'm going to plus. I'm going to discard a Wear Tear and draw a card. I get a Plains. So if I wanted to, I could just cast Boom. I'm not going to do that. If I attack here, I'm going to lose my Elishnorn. 4, 8, 9, 10. This has Indestructible. We're not attacking. If they Alpha Strike, this is dead. So Nahiri's dead. Ugh. Okay. Oh, okay. That triggers on my stuff out of graveyards on their turn. Okay. So I think that they are going to Alpha Strike my Nahiri. Actually, hang on a moment. Why did they put that under Emperor of Bones? Oh, it gives them fuel to draw cards. Okay. Because I'm like, actually, if they just wait until this enters, they could just pitch a white card to have a thing. They apparently have no way to bin things for profit because they're just going to combat. Let's see what they do. I think my Nahiri is dying, but they're about to have no lands. Unfortunately, they have a board that warrants, or that causes them to possibly still win. So what are they going to do? Okay. I'm being attacked. Nahiri's not attacking me. I can't block Ketchermos. I blocked the 4/4. I can't think of any way that me blocking the 4/4 leads to this dying. So, famous last words, right? So this happens. I think they have an Ephemerate in hand. Okay, they're going to adapt the other one. They have a trigger. It doesn't matter. I'm going to take 8 and go to 2. Okay. 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 Go my turn. Ooh, a containment priest. Okay. Um. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Mm, this is vigilance. Let's go to combat. Let's poke. Go boink. Okay. I think they have an ephemerate, but I think we have to target the Ketchermos. No, you fucking bad. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Response. Flash and Containment Priest? This is way better. Okay. No push. No push one time. Okay. Nothing happens. Because I have an Elishnorn. Okay, what does that mean? Because I can still block. I think I still hold this. I think it just means that if they drop push, I lose. There's kind of no point in casting this. They have a lot of lands. So, yeah. I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to save and they forgot about Elishnorn. But, you know, they do just get Elishnorn. 4 mana. 3 mana. 2 mana. 3 mana. What is happening? My opponent is tapping and untapping lands. I don't know what's going on. They are drawing a card. I believe they are trying to find a fatal push for this Containment Priest. Because if they remove either of these creatures, they win. Okay. It appears that they did not remove the creature. I'm at 13. They're at 6 minutes on clock. Okay. Okay, so I have nothing on their declare attacks. We block the 4/4. I block the 3/2, so I don't die. Because that's just what I have to do. Otherwise, I take lethal damage. I lose my Containment Priest. I still have Elishnorn. We have activity. We have Flicker Wisp. It does nothing. Ah, but it flies, which I cannot block. So if I do not kill that next turn, I lose. Okay, now that you've established that, could you please pass priority? Nope. They have to fetch. Cool. They get a plains. They have... Yeah, just... Okay, they have a Bailmerk. It doesn't do anything because of Elishnorn. I draw. Wall of Omens. Well, that's pretty good. I would love to cast Bust and destroy all lands, except for the fact that it would make me die. So I think I have to play Wall of Omens here and hope that I draw something that removes this Flicker Wisp. That ain't it. That technically works, but it's going to require me drawing a white card or a land. I hope I have a fetchable source. I believe I do. Oh, I'm at 1. Oh my god. Play Solitude. Cool. Here's a Solitude. Let's exile this. Let's exile this. I did it! Except now what I have to do is I have to not die. So we'll see if that's possible. I do have a Solitude to gain me life. And next turn I get to play Bust. I believe... Okay, first of all, they have like no clock left. So, uh-oh. Just straight up Bailmark. Okay. It doesn't fly. It's also an enchantment. So I actually get to -2 exile this. Cast Nahiri. I'm going to do this before I cast Bust. Keep the new one. -2. Go to combat. Attack with all. Yeah, I think if they wanted to win this round, they would scoop now so that way they could get it in game 3. Because they're on like 4 minutes of clock. I don't know, maybe they have a 4 damage spell. Just they have another Bailmark. Okay. I will exile it with my Nahiri the Harbinger. What's going on? Bailmark? Bailmark. Let's go. End. Okay. Let's -2 exile this. Then I'm going to cast Bust. Bust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Destroy all lands. Will you scoop to that? Okay, cool. They have 4 minutes of clock. So, anything different on the play? Anything at all? Leyline of Sanctity could be a real thing. Take out Fable of the Mirror Breaker and the Ephemerates to bring in another Wall of Omens and Leylines. I don't know. Like, I hit the 1 of card. And honestly, I think that I should be... Okay, I keep this. This is the first keepable 7 we've had in terms of combination of indestructible lands and ramp effects slash... Okay, cool. You have a Thoughtseize. Congratulations. My hand has basically nothing. Yeah, they're going to try to pass clock as quickly as possible. We draw that, pass back. We're just trying to make them win within 3 minutes. Which they could. They could very easily just win within 15 minutes. They could also possibly, like, Thoughtseize my other thing. I guess I need to remember. You know, let's Flagstones and then Cleansing Wildfire my Flagstones. Let's ramp and draw and surveil. I would like to use this ability. We would like to ramp up planes. Then I would like to use this ability. I would like to surveil with an elegant parlor. A fancy elegant parlor. I would like to surveil 1. I have a Solitude. How much do I care about Solitude? I think I would like that to not be in my graveyard for Emperor of Bones, so let's put it on top of my library. So I get to ramp, and then I get to play another bridge, draw a card with Wall of Omens, and pass. Okay. Okay. They have a Boggart Trawler. Okay. They exile my yard. They have a 3-1. I think they're panicking. I think they're just like, oh my god, my clock. Is draw a card. Okay, best you. And I can block their Boggart Trawler, which is hilarious. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's play a plains and pass the turn. I don't care how long this goes. I got 10 minutes on my clock. They're like, I gotta win. I have to win. I have to win. I have to win. Yeah, you could. Okay, play something juicy. Honestly, I don't even care to play this. I do care to play that. Let's play Nahiri the Harbinger. Yay, I have Nahir. Let's plus. Let's discard a mountain and draw a card. It's another Solitude. Let's then play an Arid Mesa and then pass turn. If I have to evoke a Solitude, that's fine. Shit! I took my Emrakul out of the deck. No! I took my Emrakul out of the deck because this is a Dauthi Voidwalker deck. Okay, they're going to grab that. I'm actually going to take the opportunity to... Do I evoke a Solitude now? I can... yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Even if they have an Ephemerate, I can afford to, like, take the 6 damage here. Because I have a Solitude. Oh, maybe not. Let's see what they do. They're going to attack me. Yo, they attacking my Nahir. But that's 6 damage. Well, I guess I got to cast by exiling another Solitude. Let's do the evoke trigger, and then we'll hit your Solitude and see what you do. Okay. Okay. Hey, look, a Leyline of Sanctity. Let 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6. I'm actually gonna -2 here. Play Leyline of Sanctity. Oh, I have an Arid Mesa in play. Well, and I just haven't cracked it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna run him out of clock. There's just no reason for me to try to win the game here. I mean, obviously I want to win the game. It's just that because the second game took so long, that is probably going to manifest in the form of clock. Hey, they also have an Elstrom Mother of Machines, which is pretty good. And Elstrom Mother of Machines ain't going to tap itself because it has Vigilance. Which means that I'm actually in trouble. Okay, let's pay 1 life. The only thing, though, is that still, they have not a lot of clock. Let's Elgin Parlor. Oh, I didn't think about that. They just shut off my surveils. Cool. Huh. My Nahir gonna die. Well, let's plus. Discard a mountain. Draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not how I would like to do things because... Huh. Let's Cleansing Wildfire my land. Yes. Let's burn a turn. Okay. Oh, I got another Nahiri. Okay. We pass. I have a Leyline for now. If their pathway forward is exactly... Let's also let them play out some lands. Like, they can kill my Nahiri. That's fine. Okay, they kill Nahiri. They have a Flicker Wisp. Oh no, they're gonna Thoughtseize me. Okay. Gonna fucking Thoughtseize me. What? Okay. They're gonna Surveil twice. Okay, got a Restful Bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's play a Verge. Let's cast Wrath of this guy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Done. And then pay 5. Yay! Okay, pass turn you. I believe I am still playing my first match. They have another. Okay, they have an Overlord. That's fine. That can be exiled with Nahiri. Nahiri the Harbinger is pulling her weight in this matchup. Oh my god, you shouldn't have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can actually cast Leyline of Sanctity, which is hilarious. Also playing Nahiri the Harbinger. Freaking exile this. Play Restful Bridge past you. What? And then with Nahiri's ult, I just very specifically... Oh, they have that card again. Well, that's not cool. I just got rid of one of those. But again, 35 seconds on clock. Well, you know, it's just not all bad. Let's plus. We're going to say no. And then I'm going to blow up everyone's lands. Boom! Cool. You can kill my Nahiri. Mr. 33 seconds on clock. They had a land? Lame. They're totally ghosting. I'm not streaming, though. Did they? Oh. Oh, okay. No. Actually, yeah. What are they trying to do? Like, they just... Did they freaking skip their turn? Okay. I don't know what they're trying to do here. Let's cast Boom. Target this and this. Pay 2. Plus, discard a card, draw a card. Okay. Are they trying to burn my clock down? Well, it's -8. Let's go grab a Flage. Oh, let's mark it here and just gain some life. How are you not conceding? This doesn't make any sense. All right, cool. Very nice. Clocked my opponent. Also was winning the actual game. Probably would have continued to win that game. What? hang on. Game 1, loss 6 minutes, win 14 minutes, and then win 21 minutes. Was this counting my clock or their clock? Because they had like nothing. After game 2, they had no clock. That was absolutely bonkers. Okay, let's go to the second match. Okay, I have a white Orchid Phantom and access to 2 white sources. Fable's also cool. I'm going to keep this hand, even though it is quite susceptible to a Thoughtseize. I wonder if Nahiri is the 4-drop value card of choice if you just expect a lot of black white blank. Okay. 1 blue mana, not a good sign. We have a preordained. We have a Tameo. Still not a good sign because, again, I'm very, very bad against the turns variants. So, because I'm just happy to not be playing against Orzhov Blink again. Okay, they're not opting, considering. Okay, they've been a force of negation. I believe that this is Murktide? I don't know what this is. Let's Elegant Parlor. Let's Surveil. Okay. I think I have access to the lands I need, so let's bin this, actually. Go to my turn. There's a Nahiri, so let's play this Flagstone's White Orchid, my Flagstones, and Surveil again. You have Subtlety? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's... Boom! Let's use this ability. Yes. Let's go to basic planes. Because my mountains are in my hands. Let's use this ability. Yes. Get an Elegant Parlor and Surveil. Solitude? I don't... Do I really care about Solitude? I don't really know what my opponent is doing. I think having a Solitude is probably a good thing overall. Yeah. Let's keep that. Because I'll have it in hand at a point in time that my opponent might try to flip Tameo. And evoking a Solitude might be worth it. The only thing that kind of stinks, though, is that my only other white card right now, there's no point in blocking that. Unless I have 2. Oh, they don't have a second land. Well, let's attack them and see if I can't bait out something. Am I playing against Breach? Okay. Let's just play an Arena of Glory and jam Nahiri the Harbinger. They have Spell Pierce, they have Spell Pierce. Or Force of Negation, they have Force of Negation. But they only have 1 land, so I say we jam. Ooh, Evoke a Subtlety. Yeah, I'll put that on top of my deck. Top. Because, yeah, if they whiff on land again... Okay, they have a tap land under City Sewers, so this is Frog. Put another under City Sewers into their yard. I mean, if they have the Spell Pierce, they have the Spell Pierce. It's just... They have been stumbling on lands. Please let me play my girl. Let's jam Nahiri the Harbinger again. Boom! Oh, it happened. We're gonna plus. No, we're gonna minus. Haha. Boink! Did you know that the best way to beat counter magic is to let them have no lands? Why blow up your opponent's lands when you could simply let them not have it? Yeah, it's a psychic frog. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Let's fetch and surveil. Last Elegant Parlor. Oh, that's very good. Yes, let's put that on top. Okay, so this would actually leave me with 0 lands in play, which is not good. And that's only like a double strip mine, realistically. Um, they only have 4 cards in hand. Let's. Ooh. Hmm. Let's cast Fable in the Mirror Breaker. Let's see what they do. Okay, they do nothing. I have a guy. Let's plus discard a mountain. Draw another boom bust. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 lands in play. Can play the 6th. Let's play the 6th land. Let's cast boom. Target my mountain. Target their Undercity sewers. Pay 2. Let's go to combat. Boink. I guess this opens up the likelihood of the frog destroying my Nahiri, but I don't think that matters. Because if they let me keep my Goblin Shaman, then next turn I get to cast Bust. Okay. Yeah, I think I have a lot. I have a lot of lands in this deck. Oh, they're giving it flying before blocks. Okay, so they're taking away my options for blocking. That's fine. And then putting a counter on it. How many more times, opponent? You should do it once more, so that way I don't... I mean, you should do it twice more to kill my Nahiri, but you should really do it that extra time. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're all in on killing the Nahiri. That's unfortunate. My Nahiri will die, and you will get to draw a card. Okay. End. Again, if I cast Bust right here, I'm only destroying 1 land. No, actually. Let's go to combat first. Stack with all creatures. I could just cast another Nahiri. Yeah, yeah, actually. And then minus. Boop. Here you go. Yeah, they've had enough. Okay, so we did see Thoughtseize. If they're playing Oculus, then Containment Priest would be good. Hallowed Moonlight would be good, but they don't have to use that to win. I don't think Damping Sphere is good. I don't think Wear Tear is good. Wrath of the Skies might be fine. I'm going to bring in Leyline of Sanctity for Thoughtseize effects. Oh, Celestial Purge. I'm just going to bring in these cards. Do I care? I don't know if I care about Wrath of the Skies. I think I'm going to let them show me a card I care about before I bring in Wrath of the Skies. What do I cut? Wall of Omens seems pretty bad when they can jump their flyer. But it does make them burn cards out of their graveyard. Fable is fine. I think Solitude is still fine for Tamiyo. The Emrakul Nahiri package is fine. Discharge is fine. I don't know how much I like Ephemerate. Huh. Leyline of Sanctity actually is probably overboarding. Unless I see like a lot of targeted effects. I think that's probably overboarding. I have Celestial Purge hits Frog. Containment Priest and Hallowed Moonlight are a hedge against exactly like Oculus. Truth is, I don't really know if that's happening. How much do I care about White Orchid Phantom? I probably cut the White Orchid Phantoms so that way I can just have Cleansing Wildfire as a ramp effect that draws me a card. I think this is fine. Okay. We have Celestial Purge and Nahiri and some Indestructible Lands. I'm going to keep this. This is kind of light on non-lands, but yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, we got a Cleansing Wildfire. Cool, see? Good things happen to good people. Also, apparently to me, despite me blowing up people's lands. But, you know, we take those. Warder. I was trying to open up my water bottle lid, and it was stuck. I pushed into it very hard. And I exclaimed, okay, they have a Preordain. The classic Preordain fetch. My opponent is preordaining. They're preordaining very hard. One top, one bottom. I think it's safe to say that I should be pretty in the clear with this, unless they really, really like Spell Snare or Spell Pierce. Okay, they don't care about the fact that they left a card on top. They're fetching. They've baited me. I've been baited. Alright, my opponent is a master baiter. I sympathize. Alright, you telling me that I have to play all my stuff on curve? That's insane. Crazy. Thassa's Oracle. Dress down cycle a card? What? Okay, they are. Oh, they just have a Murktide. Okay. The funny thing about Murktide Regents, it doesn't die to Celestial Purge. I'm gonna jam Fable here. Let's jam Fable the Mirror Breaker. Come on, force my Fable. Eat my rather inconsequential spell. Yeah, okay. That was, I mean, if they have a Force of Negation in hand that they're mucking about with. Yeah. They has a Murktide. It's a 7/7. I mean, I have Nahiri the Harbinger can exile tapped creatures. They are playing Counterspell. They are playing Thoughtseize. Hmm. I get schmecked. Mm. I'm not super confident about this. I'm pretty sure they have some form of counter magic in hand. I would like to use this ability. I'd like to get rid of Plains and an Arid Mesa and draw some cards. We found a Cleansing Wildfire and another Plains. Let's play a Sunbillow Verge and jam Nahiri because even if they have counter magic, I really need this to go away. And unfortunately, I just can't afford to wait, or else I will die. All right, we have a fetch, and then a thing, and then probably a Force of Negation hardcast. We have. Oh, I get it back. Cool, thank you. I'm probably still gonna die, but let's get some manas. Boom. Sink into stupor. Well, I know what I'm gonna try to jam again next turn. Nahiri the Harbinger. Do they seriously not have a counterspell in hand? Or are they just time walking me as long as possible by putting me into a predictable play pattern? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's play the extra thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Undo. Wow. Also, been casting Harry the Harbinger. If you have it, you have it. But yeah, I lose. Right? Yeah, it fly. Yeah, I lose. All right. So yeah, they just had a lock over the course of 2 turns. So, because the other thing I could do is I could have cast Cleansing Wildfire to try and find another Discharge or a Solitude, but they just have Counterspell. So, okay. I have yet to see actual factual Oculus. I'm going to take the Containment Priest out. I'm going to leave in the Hallowed Moonlight. I'm going to bring in Leyline of Sanctity for Thoughtseize effects. Wrath the Skies for 7 is really rough. This is... If Murktide comes back in a big way, I'm going to have to refactor my sideboard to account for this. I think I'll take out one of my Ephemerates. This isn't a huge Ephemerate deck. It's just a deck that can play Ephemerate. Like for Wall of Omens. Alright, I think I will keep this. Let's play a tapped Arena of Glory and then a Flagstones, Cleansing Wildfire. My Flagstones. Yeah. My opponent is mulliganing. Ooh. Ow. Oh, my arms hurt. Oh, I'm sorry, opponent. Here's my tapped Arena of Glory pestering you. No. Okay, there's an Undercity Sewers. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's a Celestial Purge. Here's a Flagstones. Here's a Cleansing Wildfire, targeting this, paying 2, blowing this up. Gonna ramp and draw. Does this draw a Force of Negation? Yes, I would like to use this ability. Let's grab Basic Planes. Let's use this ability. Let's grab an Elegant Parlor. Let's Surveil. Oh, hang on a moment. Does this do anything for me? I mean, it's a 4/7. Does this do anything for me in this match? I mean, it doubles my Wall of Omens. It'll let me draw, like, a lot. I took out my flyers. Why did I do that? They could chump. I'm gonna keep that on. I'm gonna keep that on top. It's a very strange one to have access to in this match. Okay, there's a frog. Let's play a Flagstones. Let's cast Galvanic Discharge here. And see what they do. How many cards would you like to discard? You need to do it now. My opponent is thinking. They are doing a cost-benefit analysis of Frug. To frog or not to frog? That is the question that most blue-black players ignore. For frog, always frog. Frogimus Maximus, that's what they say. Heck, I'm gonna exile it anyway. On your turn, maybe? Actually, if they decide to discard 2 cards to keep this alive... Opponent, where are you? Please, make decisions post-haste. Post-haste? Just faster, please. Oh my god. Please. I'm begging you. My first match took way too long. My opponent had to run out of clock. Uh... Da 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 I am burning my opponent's clock. Does it pass priority every single time? Okay. I would like to spend 0 energy. Now the question is, okay, so if I Celestial Purge them right now, and they have a Force of Negation, they go down to 1 card in hand. They only have 2 cards in the bin. I think that I Purge now. Oh my god, do they have a freaking Force of Negation in their hand? They... Oh my gosh, okay. I mean, over the course of a game, it's going to draw them cards, especially if I can't find another way to get rid of it. Right? So that's somewhat fair. They're going to draw 2 cards a turn. So protecting the frog, I guess, makes sense. What did they exile? They exiled a... What? What? Okay, maybe that's like the sideboard card. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take 3. Okay, maybe I should have done it on their upkeep. I should have done it on their upkeep because I knew I was going to go into this turn and try to resolve Elishnor, Mother of Machines. So they hit me, they draw a card, they get to play a land. Take a peek. Okay, well, I mean, darn. I really want to wait to cast Wall of Omens until after Elishnorn, but that's basically a time walk. Let's cast Wall of Omens and see what they do. Yo, I could give it haste. Okay, let's draw a card. Do they have a Bowmaster? No Bowmaster, but they have a Solitude. Or I get a Solitude. Let's play Fable. And here we're going to try to stress the cards in their graveyard. So if they want to hit me, they're going to have to deal with my creatures, or else their frog isn't going to get flying. If they have a Murktide that they are hoping to play on their turn, they won't be able to give the frog flying and draw more cards. And then I hopefully get to slam down Solitude. If I could get lucky enough to slam Elishnorn and then Solitude, then I would really be rolling in it, but I'm... Okay, they look like they're all in on Frog. Okay, that's cool. I don't want to block your drone engine anyway. That's a lie. I would totally block it if I could. Yeah. I think what I do is What's going on? What are y'all doing over there? Go to my turn. Upkeep. Draw Rustveil Bridge. Flash and Bowmasters. Okay. Target. Probably my Goblin Shaman. I took the Goblin Shaman. It's basically saying, hey. Oh, they're going to target me. Okay. Boink. So you get a guy. Does look like they have Counterspell up. One, two. We're going to use the ability and discard a Rustveil Bridge. Get a Cleansing Wildfire. That's fine. Please choose where you're sending that. You have a 2/2. I don't particularly mind trading the Shaman with that, or at least I wouldn't if I was. Huh, interesting. I think what I would like to do is I would like to play this Rustveil Bridge. I have 5. They have 2 in hand. I would like to pass turn, upkeep Solitude, and then Elish Norn on my turn. If they do that and they have a 4th blue source... Maybe not upkeep. If I do it in upkeep when they have 2 cards in hand, they're limited as to their options. Like, clearly the frog is important to them, but... I think I let them go to combat first. Hopefully they don't have the 5th land that also taps for blue. Currently they don't have a way to give it flying, so... Well, they would have to discard 2 cards out of hand, which would be pretty good. Are they thought seizing me? Ooh, Fatal Push on the wall. Okay. That's fine. Yo, they pushed my wall. Okay. Yeah, I would like to block. Very much would like to block. You don't get to draw cards. No. Screw that. Okay. In your end step, I would like to cast a Solitude and see what you do. I think that should eat a counterspell. Or, okay, so there's a counterspell. It's unfortunate, but, you know. Draw. Yo, I drew another Solitude. Okay. I technically have an opening here. If they're holding exactly Stern Scolding as their last card, I get screwed. There's kind of no purpose to exerting Arena of Glory here. Again, Elish Norn is like, it's kind of weird. If I had slammed it at the earliest opportunity, it would be really good right now, but that's not really what's happening. You have Stern Scolding as your last card in hand. No? Cool. Get that shit out of here. Stop it. I got him. All right. We did it. So, now if they can't find a way to get rid of my Reflection or my Solitude, which they probably will, I should probably actually keep that in mind. Like if they make a weird swing with the Bowmasters. I'm going to take this. This seems... Yeah, this seems suspect. This looks like Fatal Push bait. I'm not blocking this. I'll take the 3. Like, if they have Bowmaster their own Bowmaster Fatal Push, I will be upset. Ooh, I get to cast Elishnorn and then activate Reflection. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh. I'm 5 minutes up on clock. I'm 5 minutes and 40 seconds up on clock. This is a bit ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, are they streaming? Nikki Lazio. Maybe. I mean, like, you know, I'm playing a modern league. Modern streamers play modern leagues. I should probably try to be more gracious to people who are just, you know, working verbally through their options, which with a Twitch chat crowd. I'm just going to Google Nikki Lizo and just see if it comes up with a Twitch link. Okay, they are doing the Bowmaster's trick. All right. Okay. Well, that sucks. Are you kidding me, dude? How did it take you that long to do that? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, well, I don't think it matters how much sense it makes, because I'm about to blow up all the lands. 5, 6... They can deal 4 a turn. I can gain 3 a turn. Let's go to combat and swing and see what they do. Let's gain 3. Yeah. Okay, let's bust. Weep, 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 weep. Maybe Daybreak Games is just being very terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would like to destroy all lands, please. Oh, they have no cards in hand. Ooh, baby. Yes, I would like to use the ability. Let's go get an Elegant Parlor and surveil. Oh, look, a boom bust. Let's put that on top. Oh. Bustin' makes me feel good. Let's go. Bustin' makes me feel good. Well, you know, they're dealing 4. I'm dealing 3. Or I'm gaining 3. Technically, they have me on a 9-turn clock. Or whatever turn clock. Let's Cleansing Wild from my own lands to ramp and draw. Because, you know, that's very, very fair and balanced. Fair and balanced. Fair and balanced. Draw another... Oh, they can dink. They can go boink. Okay. Yeah, they just increased their clock by 1 turn. Yeah, that's fine. Let's play this Rustveil Bridge. Let's go to combat and gain some life. It's actually problematic because I did not account for the fact that that was going to grow their army token. So at some point, I'm probably going to have to slow down and be like, oh, I need to block this Bowmaster. But, you know, that's like a very real consideration. If I just draw a land, he said, as he drew a land, I can just play a blocker. Boink. Concede. Okay, they're gonna play it out. Let's get in, gain some life. Good of them to stick it out, you know? Wow. course, now there's this problem where I kind of have to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 now. So we go to combat. I attack for 4. They can chump it, but like, yeah, what's I can cast Leyline. They have a spell pierce. They can spell pierce this. I don't really care. Here's a Leyline of Sanctity. Don't Thoughtseize me, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Whee! So these are the grindiest matches ever. I am 2-0. Let's go. I have been paired. I won the die roll. Let's go. Always good to win the die roll. I have all 3 Elegant Parlors in my hand, and a Boom Bust, and a Nahiri. Yeah. I'm going to keep this and try to find a Flagstones with my many, many surveillings. Cool. Let's surveil. Let's put that into my graveyard. I guess. Ooh, Spirebluff Canal. It's been a while since I saw one of those in Modern. I guess I could just play my Sunbillow Verge and Cleansing Wildfire their Spirebluff Canal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just freaking. I guess alternatively, I could also just cast Boom and blow up my Elegant Parlor. If I do that, I'm still holding 3 lands. I could still play Nahiri. Huh. I'm going to draw a card. Just kind of mess with their lands. I mean, with the colors blue-red, making them go grab a basic seems a little bit weird. Okay. Oh, I'm playing as Wizards, I think. So I get Bolted. I get a White Orchid Phantom. They get an Island, which does not let them cast Lightning Bolt. I'm sure they'll have other ways. This has got to be Wizards, right? We have a Bolt. Okay, this is Scalding Tarn. Okay, find me a Solitude. Let's play an Elegant Parlor. I'm going to keep that on top. Whoops, put on top. And then I'm going to cast Boom, targeting my Elegant Parlor and their islands. Let's see how they handle that. Boom! They're probably like, what the heck? What are you doing? Okay, they just let it happen. Honestly, I'm probably shooting myself in the foot more than I'm disrupting them, because their plays are all like 1 mana. I think? 1 and 2 mana. Bolt, Pierce, Preordain, Opt, things like that. Okay. They're at 15. Okay, they have a giant Murktide. I have a plan. This is my plan. How would you like to gain a lot of life? Yeah, but Covenant Discharges play this and Surveil. Hey, Flagstones! I'm gonna put that on the top of my library because I'm trying to blow up lands. All right, they have 2 lands. They still have 5 cards in hand, but oh, main deck Surgical. I mean, hey, it's a good one. This probably means I'm not going to get to resolve my Nahiri next turn. Because now he sees my hand. Does play Expressive Iteration, so maybe I will get to resolve Nahiri. Interesting. Main deck surgical. Maybe just for breach? But like, well, I don't know. It's not terrible. It's just like, it's kind of a powerful thing to go, oh, I'm glad I countered this specific thing. Oh, did you not pay attention to what was in my hands? Oh my god. Okay. Whoops. Whatever, we're gonna play this. We're gonna fetch. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm gonna play Nahir the Harbinger. I'm gonna plus. I'm gonna go ahead and discard a card. I'll discard this. Oh, pass turn. If they do literally nothing about it, I will have an Emrakul in 2 turns. I feel like they're probably going to bolt it a few times. Okay. Expressive, expressive. I have some stuff in my yard. Stuff in my yard. Stuff in my yard. We have Tamio. And there's a Wizard's Lightning. I imagine they're playing Wizard's Lightning. That just seems like something that you would want to do when playing Wizards. Are they targeting their own Tamio? Oh, they're... Wait, what? Are they trying... They're digging. Oh! They're playing Phoenix. Well, that's cool. Well, I guess I can say goodbye to my Nahiri. Darn. They figured out that I used that card to win. Well, this is really good, especially because they surgicaled my Solitudes. I can play this Arena of Glory and this Fabla of the Mirror Braquer, as it is known. Okay, so like, well, this makes sense why they're playing Surgical. I thought they were just on Wizard Burn. Okay. Huh. Expressive iteration in the Phoenix deck is interesting. Okay. Well, I get to bring in whatchamacallit against this deck. Boom 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 boom. Hey? Oh. Muktide? Say, that board state looks kind of lethal. Yes, I would like to do that. I like to discard this flagstones. And that's a good one. Does that keep me from losing? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7 for this. I don't have a way to discard it. Shoot. Well, you know, let's do the thing and kill a bird, gain some life. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, pass. Trying to think if making the treasure is worth it here or not. I mean, they're playing surgical. They might just have a surgical for Flage, or find a surgical for Flage. 8 plus 6 is 14. That loses me the game. Okay, 2 spells. Darn. They remembered to cast 3 spells. They even cast a 4th one for good measure. No, let's see if they remember to attack. Technically, it just burns more of their clock, I guess? Okay, cool. So, I have Purge, which is pretty cool. I have Containment Priest and Hallowed Moonlight, which are both pretty good in this deck. Or against this deck, I have Damping Sphere. I could bring a Leyline of Sanctity for burn. I don't think that's where I want to be. Okay, Wall of Omens does literal nothing in this matchup. Flage is just good because it gains me life. White Orchid Phantom blocks in the air. Elish Norn, Mother of Machines, I believe does nothing in this match. I obviously want to keep Solitude. I keep the Emrakul package. 3 cuts. Is Fable of the Mirror Breaker too slow? Oh, Ephemerate. I don't think I want Ephemerate in this matchup. I guess I could be tricksy with it and be like, oh, block with White Orchid Phantom and then flicker. But I don't need to flicker it because it has first strike. So even if they have to keep recurring their Phoenixes, I can keep blocking that. So, yeah. Let's, okay, so... Yeah. Oh, I also messed up horribly because I only paid 2 for Galvanic Discharge, which was bad form. I'm going to keep this literally just because I can hold up Hallowed Moonlight. Phoenix with Murktide is interesting. I kind of like it, though. We're going to play this and pass. Yo, please play Tamiyo. Yo, it's a Tamiyo. Kill it. This time I would like to pay 3. All 3. Draw. I don't know if it's possible for them to do it turn 2, so I'm going to play an untapped land and see how they fare. Looting? Okay, we got a Metamorphose. Ah. Preordain. Looting. Been 2 Phoenixes, been 2 Phoenixes, been 2 Phoenixes. Please, 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 please. Been 2 Phoenixes. I've been waiting. I love Hallowed Moonlight. Ah. Fine. Let's play an Elegant Parlor. Surveil. Been another Elegant Parlor. Pass. Come on! Put birds into your yard. They're not going to. They're just going to Murktide. Yeah, here's Murktide. I think... Okay, there's a Tamiyo. Draw? Here's a White Orchid Phantom. So let's play a Sunbill Verge. Let's play a White Orchid Phantom as a blocker. Sure, let's blow up one of your non-basics and turn it into a basic, which helps your other Murktides, which is not great. We're just going to do that. We're going to bolt check you. We're going to hold up Hallowed Moonlight, and we're going to try to get to the 5th mana, so that way I can pass the turn, hold up Hallowed Moonlight, but also Solitude, because pitch casting Solitude is kind of annoying. Okay, we have a Thought Scour. No birds. Which, honestly, they may have just boarded out their Phoenixes. Okay, they have a Tamiyo now. No, my chump blocker, if it were to attack, is being reduced. Okay, yeah, I'd like to block this. You're gonna die. Me think you're gonna die. And yes. Okay, Celestial Purge. Gonna play this. Pass turn to them, and on upkeep, Cast Solitude? No, let's do it now. And then we're going to get rid of that stop because I'm not doing anything with that anymore. And now they're going to throw the phoenixes into the bin? I swear to God. God fucking damn it. Whatever, it's only one. For now. But I wanted Hallowed Moonlight. I can still hold up Hallowed Moonlight. Yeah, whatever. Draw me cards. Here's a White Orchid Phantom. See, now technically what I get to do, like, I just get to play this. I get to play this, please. I'm begging you. Okay, now we get to do this. And I actually get to use it now. Let's still be annoying. Actually, since they let that go, shit, I only have 3. It's worth more to me to hold up the Hallowed Moonlight than just to purge this because they don't remove the White Orchid Phantom. Okay, there's another Arclight Phoenix. Oh, I'm gonna get to do it. I'm gonna get to do it. I'm gonna get to do it. Oh. Come on. Come on, do some more cantripping. You know you want to. It's a Metamorphose. I can feel it in my bones. Highway robbery? No, he's just gonna play Murktide Regent. That's annoying. Oh, they're just going for the ultimate. That's fucking annoying. Well, let's just purge this now. Bust. I have 6 lands. I mean, they're gonna get a lot of cards, but they also kind of need to do something with those cards. I mean, I don't straight up lose. I just probably lose. Darn. Is this game 1? No, this is not game 1. Yeah, I'm getting rolled, dude. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay, so they have 15 cards in hand. They have a Surgical on my Solitude, which kind of stinks. Actually, yeah. Makes this game basically unwinnable, right? Okay. Come on, bin some Arclight Phoenixes. Like, I'm probably losing this, but I just really want to keep an Arclight Phoenix from entering. Oh. Yeah, it makes this much larger. Okay. Wow, okay. Oh. They're not even going to do the thing. I mean, they don't need to, right? They got rid of my Solitudes. I need a top deck a Nahiri the Harbinger here, and if I do, I'm still dead. No, let's blow up one of your whoops. Woohoo. Let's blow up one of your basics and see what you do. See what happens. You draw a card. Yeah, I got another one. Let's blow up another one of your basics. Do I need to? No. Does it help? No. It's just fun. Yeah. Well, you know what? It was a quick loss. That's good. Let's just keep going. If I keep on losing that fast, I'll be done with the league very quickly. Yeah, it just got rolled. It just got rolled by Phoenix. Main deck surgical. It makes sense. You need to cast spells, and your opponent usually has stuff to get rid of. Ooh, this is good. I like this. Yeah, we're keeping this. All right, we have an Arid Mesa. We have a fetch of an Arid Mesa. Getting a Steam Vents. Really hope we're not playing the same deck again. Okay, we have a Raggy Van. I kind of wish that I could kill that immediately. Ugh. I have completely the wrong combination of lands. That's fine. We play an Elegant Parlor. We'll Surveil. Let's leave that on top. And then next turn I get to Boom Bust. Oh, actually, no, that's fine. Leave it on top because then Ragavan's just going to find a land. I wasn't actually thinking about that. I was just like, yeah, I can use another land. But this is actually good. Arid Mesa enters the exile zone. Haha. Oh, am I playing as Domain? Okay. That's very good for me. Please play a something. I don't know. Just play something. Man, that's annoying. Alright, so we play Flagstones. I would like to cast Boom, targeting my Flagstones. Lush Portico. Targeting your Steam Vents, I guess. I feel like they have a Stubborn Denial, probably. They have a red. They're floating a red. They have two red. Are you copying my spell? I don't know what's going on. Yes. Let's get an Elegant Parlor. Whoa, let's Surveil. Wall of Omens. I'm going to leave that on top for Ragavan reasons. I think that's a perfectly fine thing for a Ragavan hit. Like, they get a draw card and they just get a chump blocker that is not going to be the deciding factor. Let's see what they do with their mana. Boros Charm? No, Doorkeeper Throw, of course. Alright, cool. My White Orchid Phantom doesn't do anything. Neither does my Wall of Omens. Neither does the Wall of Omens they're about to find off the top here. That's really annoying. Darn. Okay, whoops. Okay, so they get to go do that. Man, my Wild Orchid Phantom is just a nothing burger now. That's not true, actually. I can play a mountain and then cast or my Arena of Glory and then cast Galvanic Discharge and target their Doorkeeper Thrall. Hmm. Okay. So they played an Arena of Glory of their own. Unfortunately, I think I should really blow that up. So let's play this and play Galvanic Discharge. Target this, pay this, see if they respond. Nope. Spend 2 energy, and then cast White Orchid Phantom. Boinky, Boinky, and Shaboinky. Hang on. Yeah. told my mother, "Oh, I'll be recording a video. You don't have to worry about not making noise. It's fine." I don't think yeah, I don't have anything else to do. That was the same main phase. We just played this. All right. But yeah, I told her that she didn't need to worry about volume, and that I didn't close my door like an idiot. No, my Knight of the White Orchid. It is dead. They have exactly 5 cards in their yard. They'll probably find a way to put another card in there. What do you hit? They hit my Flage? Lame. I hate it. Let's just play Sunbill Verge. Let's tap these. Play Wall of Omens, draw a card. Hey! Everybody's favorite Boros Planeswalker. This bitch. Nahiri the Harbinger. Yeah. One day Nahiri left the plane. Then she came back and it was gone. And Soren wasn't there, so she got mad. I'm gonna block this Ragavan. Boink, boink. No, what are you doing? They're going to use a damage-based effect. Oh, and they're going to do that specifically because it helps them. Oh, they actually needed to do it with Tribal Flames. And now they have enough to escape Flage, which, if they get another land, will really put a damper on my day. There's a Flagstones. Well, okay, they do have a stub. Or, sorry, they have a mana, so they could stub. Let's play a Flagstones. Boom, 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 boom. For Nahiri the Harbinger. That's a down tick and exile this Ragavan, which sucks, but maybe I should have plussed. But then Ragavan just hits me again, and, but I understand. Oh, they can't escape Blades because they don't have the mana. Let's go. Okay, 5. Okay, let's surveil and see what I find. Please let that happen. Yeah, let's put that on top. Let's plus. We're gonna discard an Ephemerate. And then we're going to Cleansing Wildfire this slash Portico. Because I know just how much Domain loves to run many, many basics. I think it's usually 2. Cool. Are you... Okay, so they have a second thing. Let's play Fable. Cool. Okay, that's not going to stop me from getting a Goblin. Because this is an enchantment. But thanks for participating in my turn. I don't know. Is this the version that evokes Null Drifter? You gonna attack my Nahiri? No, they're giving up. Okay, cool. Do I purge? Ragavan, sure. Wrath of the Sky seems fine for the little stuff, but... Oh, sorry, Wear Tear. For Sign of Draco or Leyline. don't know about Wrath of the Skies. Leyline of Sanctity will protect me against tribal flames, which that's actually a real consideration. I think I don't care about Damping Sphere. I think it's actually just like this stuff. Why won't it put it in a new column? Not sure about Containment Priest or Hallowed Moonlight or Wrath of the Skies. Okay, I do want Wall of Omens in this game. We want to bring all this stuff in. I do like Nahiri still. I like Solitude. I'm not sure how much I care about Elishnorn, because they're also trying to shut off ETBs. I guess Elishnorn takes away the ETB gain and drain of Flage for them. I think I'd just like to have this as a grind card. I like having more creatures rather than less. I think having all the land disruption effects is worth it in this match. Galvanic Discharge is good. I think Ephemerate is actually much better in this matchup. Kind of like everything currently in my deck. I don't like Fable, actually. It's a little slow. It helps me end the game later in the game. Leyline of Sanctity for the Tribal Flames might be a bit much. But I think it might be fine. I don't like the Fables. I do still like the Flages. I think I'm not bringing this in. I don't need Elishnorn in this matchup. And I think I'm overboarding the ley lines, but like everything else in the deck, I'm looking at it and I'm just like, no, I actually would like Ephemerate to like be able to block with Wall of Omens and Ephemerate it, or Ephemerate White Orchid Phantom and mess with their land base more. I got 30 seconds left. No, I like this. I like this more than ley lines. Okay. Jerbatata. Yeah, I'm keeping this. This is really good. Play tap Rustveil Bridge. Probably fetch for planes. Maybe turn on Ragavan again. Huh. Probably holding up removal. For my supposed Ragavan, joke's on you, I don't play that card. Which, I mean, it is a good card, and playing a 2 of Ragavan in this kind of a deck would be perfectly fine. Just something to get you more card advantage in the late game. Okay, I think they're holding up Stubborn Denial, but that ain't gonna keep me from grabbing a planes. I guess I could just cast Wall of Omens. Like, they're being really... Oh, they could also just have Doorkeeper Thrill. So let's just do the thing we came here to do and blow up some lands. No snare. One time. No snare. One time. Just flash in your Doorkeeper Thrill. And fuck you. God damn it. They did, in fact... No. No. Why does it ask me twice? They did, in fact, have the hallmark card of this archetype. Oh, well. I could have just cast Wall of Omens. Guess what I'm going to do now? I'm going to play this tapped and cast Wall of Omens. And then they're going to flash in the Doorkeeper Thrill, which is going to be pretty good tempo, but I don't really have anything else to do this turn. And you know what? I was going to say something like, now I can't, actually, I guess another thing I can do is I can just go, I'll just evoke a Solitude, and then it'll just enter. I just kind of like that I can do that. Okay. They're fetching. They're Wooded Foothillsing. They have a Lush Portico. They're surveilling. Oh, I'm so dumb. I have a Galvanic Discharge. Oh, but it wasn't there until I cast the Wall of Omens. 15. Am I getting double tribal flames? There's a Sign of Draco. Okay. Vigilance. Aw, that's bad. I'm playing Nahiri. Nahir needs to see tapped creatures. This no good for us. And they're holding up mana again. What the heck? Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Whatever. Let's cast Galvanic Discharge. I forgot to do the thing. One, two. Okay. I would then like to cast Solitude by exiling a Wall of Omens. Then we have the Evoke trigger. Then we have the Exile trigger. Let's exile this. Okay. Consign. Okay, let's Ephemerate in response. Seriously? Hang on. This is bullshit. Whatever. If I ever get to resolve on Nahiri the Harbinger, then I'll get to exile Leyline Binding and hit their Scion of Draco. Something tells me that that might not happen. There's another Scion of Draco. One card in hand, taken 4. Just draw me an untapped land, please. Please draw me an untapped land. And I don't even get a thing. Oh, that was actually the other card I was thinking about. Oh, I confused this. Let's hit Sign of Draco and Leyline Binding. Let's go red, white, and whatever. Fuse. You wouldn't be holding a thing. Waiting to pay costs. Of course they fucking have it. Okay. Back on that, Man, that would have been the play of all time. Well, I just have to find an untapped land. There's a... Why did... What? Why do they play it without dash? Oh, because I have a Wall of Omens. You have 0 cards in hand. I just need to find an untapped land. Well, I didn't find an untapped land, but I found something. They ain't got nothing in hand, so I think I'll just do this now. Let's fucking exile one of these. And unfortunately, it's going to just do that. Because I can't find an untapped land. I can't find an untapped land. I can't find an untapped land. I just do not understand. I run 24 of them. Probably gonna die to a tribal flames. Then we'll go to game 3. Never mind, it's my turn. Untapped land. Just an Fuck! I need to know. I need to know what's on top. Of course. Concede. Of course. Of course they had it. Ugh. God, that's frustrating. It's annoying. Oh well. I get to be on the play. I would like to go first. Now they can't snare me, and I get to keep a blow up your fucking land hand. Except it's not just a blow up your fucking land hand, it's also an I play Wall of Omens on turn 2 if you decide to just hold up a fetch and be cute hand. Which they'll probably do. They're probably going to play a fetch land and pass. No, they're going to shock in a Steam Vents and play a Ragavan. Right? Yeah, there's a Ragavan. Huh, interesting. Okay, I kind of want to ramp. And I kind of... Ooh, okay, I have an Ephemerate. So, I should play a Flagstones, play a Wall of Omens, so that way they're stonewalled on the Ragavan. I'm going to play this Wall of Omens, draw a card, so they're stonewalled on the Ragavan, and they can't generate any more mana. And then next turn I get to either play White Orchid Phantom and hold up Ephemerate, or... Okay. Hey, watch this. Watch this shit. Oh! They're going to kill it, but that's fine. They didn't kill it. Weird. Okay. So this is Flagstones. Oh, I didn't realize I was going to have to do that. Well, now I don't have to do that. Let's just fucking Galvanic Discharge. Target this. I would like to pay 1 energy. I'd like to kill that. Well, shit. I'm going to play White Orchid Phantom and play around exactly Stub. Let's blow up your Steam Vents because you are going to run out of basics. You're going to run out of the basics that you run in your deck. Alright. Well, I think today we learned an important lesson. Well, not necessarily, you know. I can still lose this game. Huh. 7 cards in hand. That's rough. Okay. Let's... Do I cast Boom Bust now? Okay, so we're gonna tap 2, play Flagstones, keep this one, use this ability to grab a Elegant Parlor, surveil 1. We're going to keep that on top. And then we're going to cast Boom, targeting my Rustvale Bridge, Xander's Lounge. So I can now both hold up Ephemerate and pay for the thing. If they just have Snare, then it kind of doesn't matter. Well, okay. Cool. I'm gonna bolt my White Orchid Phantom. Fucking do it, you won't. Yeah, I'd like to blow up my own Flagstones. Okay. Because, like, the surveil to the top wasn't amazing, right? Yes, let's ramp. The surveil to the top wasn't amazing. It was fine. It was like, oh, yeah, I'll keep that there. Let's get another Elegant Parlor, because holy surveil, Batman. It's surveillance time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we keep that on top for sure. Unfortunately, now, if they want to kill any of my stuff, I kind of can't do anything. But now I have a Wall of Omens draw with Ephemerate on my turn. Okay, they're going to get another, hopefully non-basic land that I can just go pop, pop, pop. Shock. Oh, and now they're going to bolt the White Orchid Phantom. And another bolt. They're playing Shadow. Okay, there's Doorkeeper Thrall, which I can block with White Orchid Phantom. Which, I mean, they'll probably remove it first. Wow. They, I don't know what's going on. Flage? My Flage, or their Flage is entering play. It's super cool. Huh. Okay. So that does like that's kind of annoying. I'll still cast it, target the Wall of Omens, I guess. Which is really, really unfortunate timing because like I get to play Flage, right? And I also have a Flage, which is cool. And then when that Flage attacks, I don't get to do anything with it because I couldn't hit that. So I just have to kind of sit here on this. I guess I could have attacked for 2, but okay. So they're gonna do that. I think I have to let that go. I don't have any good use for Weird Terror. If I cast Ephemerate now, I'm gonna lose my ability to hit this. So we let that go. That's unfortunate. We go to blocks. I'm going to block this Flage. And then before damage, I'm going to Ephemerate my Flage. Because it'll just kind of remove it from combat. Right? It's just block and... What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Wow, okay. What's going on? They don't have another Flage, do they? Okay. I said hey. Do they just have a binding? Oh, that would suck for me. What's going on? I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. What's happening? Oh, are they trying to cast Leyline? Oh, that's funny. I think they're trying to cast Leyline. Yeah, it's fine. Sure. Do I... Yeah, I should just blow that up now. Oh, tear, destroy target enchantment. Sorry, dude. Nice try. Let's go to my turn. Rebound. Let's cast target Wall of Omens just to get it into my yard. Let's go to combat. I'm going to attack. The attack trigger, I'm going to kill this fucking Doorkeeper Thrall. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I'm going to. And then they take some damage. See, that could be at 3 right now instead of 6. Now I'll actually draw a card. Could please, thank you. Let's draw a card. Get a Solitude, which I can't cast that Solitude right now, but it's, you know, it's, it's a thing I have. I can do. For me. What was that noise? Oh no. You wouldn't hurl 3 damage at my face, would you? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I would like to just main phase a Solitude. I'm just gonna cast a Solitude and hit your Flage. Cool. Yay! 3 and 1. The Solitude Ephemerate land destruction deck won against Domain. Who would have thought? I'm going to keep this. I can ramp myself. I can disrupt my opponent's land with this Cleansing Wildfire if I want to. I can draw many card with Wall of Omens. Okay. Well, that's not good for me. That worked out really well, except for the Rustvale Bridge going away. Did it? Oh man, they just went turn one. Let's fuck shit up. Yeah, I got Boom Bust too. I guess they could draw into a hollow one, right? Oh, I lost my Solitude. That's actually pretty meaningful. They're doing it again. Yeah. Okay, I lost my Boom Bust. I don't like that, but like, what have I lost so far? I mean, I lost some good stuff, right? Okay. How many more of those do you have? I'm kind of kidding. You don't gotta play more. They Let's Elegant Parlor. Let's Surveil. What's on top? Another Rustvale Bridge. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. Just up my indestructible land count. Let's play this, and I could Wall of Omens, but I think I'm going to Cleansing Wildfire my flagstones. We'll do this thing. We'll use the ability. We'll ramp a basic. We'll use this ability. Ooh, Elishnorn. Which I think actually that Elishnorn is not. I'll keep that. I don't know if it'll get to stay in my hand or on top of my deck. My opponent has cast 2 Burning Inquiry and has discarded another Burning Inquiry, so the hand is not not a great indicator of what I'll get to do next turn during my opponent's turn when they're playing Burning Inquiry. Do they have another Burning Inquiry? They don't seem to care. Okay, let's draw. Alternatively here, I could actually just play Wall of Omens, hold up Ephemerate, which is more mana efficient, and they have 4 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. Poor lands to the yard. I don't know, I could Boom Bust, but do I need a Boom Bust? We're playing Rustvale Bridges land for turn. That's not going to change. So I think I just play Wall of Omens and hold up Ephemerate. Let's draw a card. Draw a card. And I have a Galvanic Discharge too, so if they try to play a shark and make it huge, I can just be response to those discard triggers, I would like to kill that. Right now. Flameblade Adept. That's only +1/+0. However, despite me really wanting to kill that, I think it's fine to do this. And then Ephemerate it. End. Upkeep, I get to do this. I'll cast this up at its cost, target my wall. I'll then draw. I draw my Emrakul. Draw for turn. Let's... I could cast my... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Nahiri. I'm going to minus and hit the hollow one. And then I'm going to play this, and I'm going to play Galvanic Discharge. Target that. Spend 1, 2 energy. Okay, they don't want to play the rest of that. Cool. Oh, no, 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 no. No! Oh, my God. I won the first game. Can I undo? Why did I do that? There's a whole sideboarding process I have not accounted for. I guess I would bring in Wear Tear because Destroy Artifact, Damping Sphere. Keeping it. Don't know how... I'm keeping this. Keep. Whee! Oh. Opponent, you good? Okay, they're starting the game. Let's go. There's a Mako. I think I unfortunately have to kill that, despite really wanting to play something else. Oh, that is fortuitous. I would like to pay 2 life. I would like to Galvanic Discharge that. And if you... I think I'm going to spend 3 energy. If you have 3... Oh, hang on, that's right. They would have to respond. Because they can't respond to my choice. So I will spend 1. Okay. I keep on forgetting that. I'm like, ooh, what if they cycle a thing? They already passed priority. And if they think they can respond, they messed up. Okay, so they did have a Street Wraith, but they're probably using it for a discount. Okay, it's a Stomping Ground. We have Loblin Gore. We have Madness. Yo, it's Vengevine! Okay, cool. So in game 3, I get to bring in the things. Do you... Oh. They whiffed. Oh. Ooh, second copy of Boom Bust. You shouldn't have. Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Blowing up all the lands right now. Alright, use this. Elegant Parlor. Surveil. God, blowing up your opponent's land and then surveilling is just... this is bad. This is just, like, really bad because they have mostly basics. At least they had mostly basic last game, so we'll see what happens, but... I guess next turn I just get to play Rustveil Bridge and blow that and my opponent's land up. Yeah, see, they have mostly mountains. Okay, I lost my other Boom Bust. So I guess I'm just ramping this game. I have a Detective's Phoenix. Does casting the Phoenix as Bestow trigger Vengevine? I don't think it does. However, what, Hollow One? No. Detective's Phoenix is just going to make this large, which is pretty good for them. It's going to smack me in the face. And I'm going to go, ow. Ow. See, I told you I would. You think I'm lying? No. There's kind of no point to playing this for the extra active mana, so I think I'll play Rustveil Bridge here. Play out a White Orchid Phantom. Target my Rustveil Bridge with the ETB. Whoa. This one. Yes, I would like to use This ability to ramp, well, let's ramp a basic mountain because I have a flagstones in hand. And then I think here I'm just jumping. Maybe not though, because well, no. When they activate it, that's 5 damage a turn, right? So it kind of stinks. Well, I have a second one. I have a second one. So let's not do that. Because I can play this, and then I can just hold up 2 of them. And then it first strikes, and it kind of doesn't matter. What's going on? They're doing Ox? Ooh, they had to eat their entire yard. Ooh, they had another Vengevine. Okay, well, that makes sense. They just... Ooh, they could haste that. Oh, they're going to. Okay. It takes them the rest of their graveyard, but yeah. Seems pretty good. See, at this point, I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to block the Ox. What do I have next turn? I have like 1, 2, like 5 mana, so I can like play a thing, and then what? Man. Right now, I'm about to take 10 and go to 5. If I take 10 and then go to 5 and then play this and double block, I'm still going to die to this. So I still have to block. Flying haste. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Unfortunately, I have to operate in my best interests and try to stay alive. Well, no, fortunately, actually. Solitude. Ah, darn. Okay, so I can play another White Orchid Phantom. What do they need the Stomping Ground for? Is it just there to help them cast the Vengevine? That's kind of what I'm thinking, is like, why worry about it? Let's play White Orchid Phantom. And we'll ramp with Rustvale Bridge. Right? Yes. Okay, so I have exactly enough to ramp twice. Then we will cast Cleansing Bonfire, trigger my Rustvale Bridge. Do this. Use the ability. Grab this basic. Draw a card. Hit another Rustvale Plane, or Rustvale Bridge. Rustvale Plains. I have literally nothing. I already have an indestructible land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I top deck a Boom Bust, it's not saving me anyways. So I think I just have to surveil and hope I hit something good. I do not. We can bin that. So please don't have a removal spell because I will die. With that said, in game 3, I can actually sideboard. Just the, oh yeah, ready to play. Wait. I'm just going to play a Vengevine. It looks like they're just casting a Vengevine. Okay. Alright. Yeah. This might be a match where I... what would it even look like to draw a card that saves me here? I'm at 5? Yeah, okay. So, let's remember to sideboard. Damping Sphere may be annoying to them, but probably not annoying enough. Bring in Wear Tear for that. I don't know about Leyline of Sanctity. Hallowed Moonlight. The Magic 5, or the Magic 4? Celestial Purge, Containment Priest, Hallowed Moonlight. We bring those in for sure. I don't think I care about Wrath the Skies. They're the Vengevine variant, so I guess I do want Damping Sphere because they're trying to cast more than one creature in order to get the Vengevine into play. I kind of don't like that. White Orchid Phantom is really good for getting in the way. Cleansing Wildfire helps to ramp, but isn't super important. Ephemerate Wall seems pretty good. Elshnorn doesn't really do anything because I'm probably not grinding that long. Nahiri the Harbinger Emrakul is like not good enough this game. I need to slow them down, and I need to win probably with Flage. I need to cut 4 cards. Solitude is very key in this matchup. I think I can probably cut 4 Cleansing Wildfire. Like, the ramp is good, but if I'm cutting on Nahiri, then it doesn't matter. I just need to... I think I keep Fable then, because I need to find my pieces to remove their stuff. Let's cut the Cleansing Wildfires. Not playing the Emrakul Nahiri package feels kind of weird. Damping Sphere might be overdoing it. I've got Purge Priest, Hallowed Moonlight. Ephemerate for the Wall of Omens provides a bit of conflict on whether I'm spending mana or holding up mana on turn 2. I think I'm gonna ship this. Hopefully it works out. I would like to go first. Okay. I have a Boom Bust. And I have a Plains. And I have Solitude, but no Ephemerate. I have Flage. Technically, I can do this on turn 3, but I don't know how good that is on turn 3. On the play, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to play out this Sunbillow Verge and hope they don't have a Burning Inquiry, which they probably do. They're probably just going to go... Okay. It's kind of annoying that I have to wait until turn 3, but hopefully this is going to make it more difficult. There's no way they don't cast Burning Inquiry here, right? Oh my god! What? Yeah, there's a cycle of Straight Wraith first. Looting, okay. It's a lot better for me. Phoenix looting. Oh, madness. Okay, cool. That's okay. Ah, shit. They have that. Okay. Okay, so let's play a Plains, play Damping Sphere, and then pass. And then hopefully I get to use the Flage. The plan was to use the Boom Bust targeting my fetch. So I believe it's Hold Control. Yeah, Arena of Glory. That's something I really should hit with my Boom Bust. I think what I get to do here is I just get to Solitude in response to the Detective's Phoenix hitting the Hollow one. Or it's also possible that I'm just... Okay. I think that's fine. Yeah, because... Oh, but I have to pitch the Flage? Yeah. I don't think I want to take 9. I'm going to take 9. I'm going to take 9 so that way specifically I can Flage this. It kind of stinks, but... I'm going to go grab a mountain. This kind of stinks that I'm abandoning the whole Boom Bust thing, but... We're just going to kill this Ruwala. I think gaining the life is more important. Cool. You have a Phoenix. You just have a 2/2 that's very nice. It's not going to matter. Hopefully I get to exile it. Oh. This turns off Arena of Glory. Okay, Burning Inquiry. Okay. Give me another white card, please. I beg of you. Okay, so now your spells cost 1 more to cast. Hopefully it makes it harder for you to get back Vengevine. Yeah. Okay. Please find me a white card. If I can find a white card, I can get out of this mess. I also have 5 in the yard already, which is kind of crazy. Oh. Ooh. Is that worth? I would have to wait a turn, though. I think it might be worth, though. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to pitch cast this and hit the Solitude. Or sorry, hit the Hollow one. If I draw an untapped land, I can escape the Flage, and then I can hit the Flame Blade Adept, and I think from that point the game will basically be over. Oh, fuck. Okay. So this stops Arena of Glory, which is funny because it says if it would tap for 2 more, it produces colors instead, which means that it literally does nothing. So I can play Rustfell Bridge and then have a Boom Bust plan. Keep them down to 2 lands. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to cast Boom. Target this. Just target a mountain. Which is kind of stupid here. I guess I could just die out of nowhere. What the heck? I really want a 4/1. I really want to not just keep on 3-2ing all my leagues. That would be really cool. To get a 4/1. What you gonna do, opponent? It makes me happy that Damping Sphere shuts off Arena of Glory's exert ability. Come on, try to use it. Do it, try to use it. I think they're trying to. It's good to know that Damping Sphere is decent against this version. There's Burning Inquiry. Okay. I can't stop this. Okay. Hope you don't have another Burning Inquiry. That might kill me. I really need to escape this Flage. Oh! Oh! Oh, they did it! They did it! They, oh my god, it didn't let them spend it on the thing. Okay? I mean, I'm not out of the woods. I'm at 5. This is not good for me. Draw? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't you fucking dare. Do you have a fucking surgical? Oh my god. Okay, like... Chill. Chill. Okay. Red. White. Exile. Solitude. Wall of Omens. Damping Sphere. Boom Bust. Oh, play a Flage. Deal 3 to Flame Blade. Gain 3. again. I'm not out of the woods. Not by a long shot. But I'm not just dead. Damping Sphere. Doing the work. I think it's kind of funny. If they had only discarded one card and they were required to pay for Hollow One, this costs 2 less. If something costs a certain amount less, are you allowed to overpay for it? Okay, they have a swing for 2. I can't block it. So, I can't block it. Okay. How many? I have 4 in my yard? Okay. Shit. There are 20? Let's play this tapped. I'm going to go to combat. Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay, so I really want to use Celestial Purge on this Detective's Phoenix. No other Phoenixes in the bin, 2 cards in hand, but this Hollow One is going to kill me, though. If they find a Phoenix, I need to be able to hit that. So, okay, if I gain 3 here, I'm going to go to 9. If they then hit me for 6, I don't die. So let's attack. Let's use this. We're not going to hit the Detective's Phoenix. We hit them. We're going to gain 3. Then I'm going to pass the turn. They can decide if they want to chump or not. I don't think they are. They see me at 9 life and they want to end the game. We're going to pass. This feels really, really risky. Because I have Celestial Purge. If they find a red something to haste out, I can hit it with a Celestial Purge. If I need to gain life... See, there's a Marauding Mako. They are casting... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I think this might do me in. I don't have the other sideboard card. Okay, yeah, that's happening. Now I need to ask myself a question. So they're going to go to combat. Okay, that's... Okay, before they go to combat, I need to do some stuff. I have exactly enough. We're going to cast Ephemerate, target this, spend 1. Let's deal 3 to a Vengevine. Which kind of sucks. I don't like doing that, but I think that is the best exchange rate. Then I think I have to purge the Phoenix. The Mako has the potential to get huge, but I think I get to kill it on my turn. Purge the Phoenix. Okay. I'm at 12. I'm going to take 8 and go to 4. Oh my god. This is so close. This is so close. And I draw what? Rebound. Cool. No targets. Draw? Fucking Rustfield Bridge. Okay, shit, dude. I'm escaping Flage. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. What do I hit? I think I have to hit the thing with Menace. They have 1 card in hand. If they... I mean, I could send the Vine back. 4. No, I'm going to gain 3. I'm going to go to 7. I think I have to hit the Vengevine. Like, the Vengevine has the opportunity to come back, which sucks, but it's also just the most amount of damage present on the board without them doing anything. I don't feel good about this. I do not feel safe. I don't feel safe. Please. Please don't draw anything actionable. Oh my god, they drew a land, or they had a land. They're at 11. If I can win a combat exchange and then they tap out to attack and I survive and they go below 9, I can kill them on the crackback. You need to remember that. If they go underneath 9 and they have no interaction... So now they're also in the position of going, shoot, they have a Flage. Okay. Uh-oh. Fear of missing out. Fuck. So if they draw a creature, they win a game. They win the game, basically. Did they draw a creature? Fuck. Oh my god, they didn't draw a creature. But I have to draw something. Because if I don't draw something here, I think I just lose. Oh my god. I just lost the game. No! Ugh! I don't have anything in my yard. I don't have any activated abilities on my lands. I get to gain 3 life. Okay, let me think about this. Okay, so I believe they have Delirium. They have land, creature, sorcery. Wait, what? Land, sorcery, creature. They don't have Delirium. If I kill this, they'll have Delirium. They don't have Delirium right now. If I attack them, they have to block, and I will go to 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I just threaten lethal, they have to block. They can chump with either one of these. If I kill this, they gain Delirium. They're forced. They don't have to block. 4, maybe 5, 6, 7. So I think I do. I have to go to combat. I have to attack, and I have to hit them and force them to block. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry. So we attack. 3. If they find a way, like this enables Delirium, but they can't use Arena of Glory because of Damage Sphere. They have 1 card in hand. This is the most damage in play. No, I think I still do this because then if they want to block, they can. If they don't block, I'm literally up against 2 more Burning Inquiries in their deck. This has Menace, which means it's always harder to block. Mako is permanent. This is the highest amount on field. So if I remove the 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is whenever you discard a card, they'll only have 2 cards to discard. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I actually won't die. So I hit this. I think. Oh, no, if it's Burning Inquiry... I don't know. They're just going to take it, and they're going to try to top deck out of it. They go to 2. Go. Please don't kill me. They're probably going to kill me. Oh, no. I think that kills me. No. Well, I mean, they probably would have blocked with the other thing anyways. So, yeah. Das game. You can always forget to swing with their creatures. Oh, whoops. Ah. Oh my god. I could have hit a different thing, I guess, but then I would still be taking exact lethal. Ah! Another 3 and 2. That was so close. Oh my gosh. What blunders did I make that league? I submitted into game 2 without making any sideboard decisions. Was there anything else that was like really, really terrible? No, I think that was it. Oh well. With 3 and 2, lost to Hollow 1 and 3, a close 3, and lost to Phoenix. So right now, I don't have a lot of good like graveyard interaction. I have cards that punish people for bringing permanents out of graveyards, but both of the decks I faced didn't have a horrible, horrible dependency on the graveyard. So I don't want to play Leyline of the Void in the sideboard of this deck. I really like being able to play Leyline of Sanctity, but it's not super meta. Very good against Mill, but so is my main deck, Emrakul. Okay, well, 3 and 2 is still positive, so I gotta go again. I got another treasure chest and a QP, which I don't even know how to redeem this. Probably just use the, it says earn magic, or Mox qualifier points, and try to qualify for each season's championship event. Expires April 2nd, 2025. Huh, okay. Man, it was so close. Oh no, I get to play the next league for free. All right, well, this has been In the Cards TCG. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.